Okay, so I want to talk about the target audience and have just a definitive video just about the target audience. So let's just go into it. So I did a second survey. So we've got two surveys now that we're going to take results from. One's an improved survey, kind of just re-going over some questions that I didn't ask the questions properly, so we can fact check ourselves. But so our audience will. Ooh, Our audience will be people who are fans of Overwatch esports and competitive Overwatch matches and tournaments. I feel like that's a given. We will inevitably have supporters of the college and the Sanjay Dragons simply supporting simply for the fact that it's the college and that they may be affiliated with the college in some form. It's people related to tutors, the tutors themselves, parents. There are just people from the college who are going to want to support just because it's a college project. Um, Overwatch is a PEGI 12, so our audience will include those who are 12 and up. Across both surveys that I conducted, 17 to 24 was the most common age range, meaning that our target audience is people who are aged 17 to 24, and the second highest most populated group is 31 and above. In both surveys, male was the most picked gender. The only other option that was selected was non-binary, meaning our two biggest demographics are people who are non-binary and males. The majority of the people who responded to survey one were from Europe, with a slightly smaller portion being from the UK and Ireland. I know that's both Europe, but meaning our main demographic will be Europeans. Obviously, that means that the two biggest were actually from Europe, but I just wanted to make it specific, UK and Ireland. Um, In the second survey, I updated the time-based question. In the second survey, I updated the time-based question in order to allow for more accurate representation. The times show a fairly consistent pattern that as the day progresses, more people will be available, which reaches a peak at 9 to 10 p.m. If we schedule the game to start at 7 p.m., um, ooh, that's typed up wrong. Um, I still believe a 7 p.m. start for the match and a 6:30 p.m. start for the stream would be ideal, as it won't be too late, but depending on the score of the match, it could run to past 9 because we're probably going to have some breaks in between the matches and stuff, or in between the maps. Casted productions usually take a little bit longer, so if it goes to a map 5 or something, it could very well. It could very well go past 9, which means it would probably end up hitting all of these. So 6 to 7 p.m. is 71% of people said that's when they're free. 85% of people are free between 7 and 9, and then 100% of respondents are free 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Both surveys show definitively that Friday or Saturday are the best days for us to do the stream, with Sunday being the second most selected on both. Um, so Fridays and Saturdays. Still, we want to go for Fridays and Saturdays. I think the current projected day is 11th of May or something. So we'll just keep that. That can just stay consistently the 11th of May, at 7 p.m. Saturday, I believe that is. Um, a very large number, pardon me, a very large number of the listed hobbies are gaming, with a fair portion also competitive esports related. There are a selection of miscellaneous sports based hobbies listed, such as football, rugby, and handball, among other things. Another fairly large demographic is anime. There were a few people listing anime under their hobbies. Um, and then we have a bit of a summary of what our target audience is, but just to show, because I realise I haven't been pulling this up. Here's all the answers for the hobbies. Um, Only 4 of 7 people said that they had hobbies on this one, which was a bit weird. Um, and yeah, here's the evidence. This will be linked anyway in the site so you guys can see. Summary. Our target audience are European males aged 17 to 24. They're either affiliated with or support the college or enjoy Overwatch esports in some capacity. Their typical availability will be weekends from 7 p.m. onwards. Their hobbies may include anime, gaming, and esports. and typically a physical activity such as football. Um, so that is our ideal target audience: European males aged 17 to 24 who either like the college or like esports, Overwatch esports. Free on weekends from 7 p.m. on, and have these hobbies. So that is the ideal niche that we're willing to hit. So I would say that is just most gamers who like Overwatch. College students who like Overwatch, uni students who like Overwatch. That's what we're kind of looking to hit. I'm trying to go through this as quick as possible because it shouldn't be that long of a video. That's our target audience, and now I'm going to go through and reference everything to this target audience to show why everything that we've done makes sense. So yeah.